"You must be in the wrong room," she said, laughing softly. The kind of polished, dismissive laugh that filled boardrooms but emptied respect. Heads turned as she glanced at the man standing near the back, broad-shouldered, tanned, wearing a Navy SEAL uniform that didn't match the polished suits surrounding him. Her yellow blouse shimmered under the glass ceiling lights, her posture perfect, makeup flawless, her every movement dripping with elegance and superiority. She tapped her pen and smirked at the others. "We're expecting the new CEO. Not, well, security." A few chuckles followed. The man didn't respond, didn't flinch. He simply walked toward the table, slow, deliberate, calm. His boots echoed with authority, not bravado. His face was unreadable, carved by years of sand, sweat, and silence. He stopped at the head of the table, the one empty chair beside her, and pulled it out. The boardroom fell silent. "Good morning," he said, finally. "I'm Commander Cole Dalton, Navy SEAL, and as of this morning, your new CEO." Silence detonated across the room. The woman's pen froze mid-tap. Her smile dropped. Just a flicker. One of the older executives cleared his throat nervously. "You're the new CEO?" The SEAL nodded, pulling a crisp folder from his bag and sliding it across the table. "Appointed by the board of directors last week. My credentials and transition documents are inside. Effective today." Another pause. Then the laughter died, completely. The woman in yellow stared at him, words caught in her throat. "You're military. You've never run a tech company," she finally managed. He looked at her, steady. "You're right. But I've led men through ambushes, negotiated with warlords, rebuilt command structures under fire, and made decisions with lives on the line. I'd say I've handled a little pressure." He scanned the room. "You've spent your careers managing brands. I've spent mine protecting everything those brands are allowed to exist within." That struck something deeper. One of the younger execs leaned forward. "So you're not just here to run meetings?" The SEAL smiled faintly. "I'm not here to run anything. I'm here to lead. That means listening before speaking, acting before reacting, and earning respect, not demanding it." He paused. "And I'll start with the one person in this room who underestimated me before I sat down." His eyes locked on the woman in yellow. She stiffened. "You saw the uniform and thought less than. Not experience, not discipline, not the thousands of decisions behind every scar. You saw a man in boots and assumed I was beneath you." She opened her mouth, maybe to defend herself. But he raised one hand gently. "Don't apologize. Just observe. Because everything I do in this room won't be about proving you wrong. It'll be about proving why I'm here." He turned to the others. "Leadership isn't about knowing every detail. It's about knowing who to trust, when to act, and how to stand still when everyone else is panicking." Silence filled the room again, but this time, it was respectful. One by one, heads nodded. The tension broke. Not with a bang, but with understanding. After the meeting, no one rushed out. They lingered, asking questions, offering ideas. Even the woman in yellow, now quiet, approached him near the window. "I misjudged you," she said softly. "I assumed the wrong things." He nodded. "A lot of people do. But I didn't come here to be liked. I came here to lead with integrity." She extended a hand. "I'll follow that." He shook it, not because he needed her approval, but because she finally offered it with honesty. Because in a room full of power, the strongest person is often the quiet one. The one who doesn't demand attention, but commands it when it matters. Before we finish this story, comment below where you're watching from. We truly want to hear from you. If this story inspired you, hit like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments.